All right, I'm all finished with the average timer prototype that I've been making this week. If you haven't seen my other videos, I've got 5 videos total, including this one, where I went through my entire process of creating a prototype, starting with just the sketches. So I've added in a few more animations to complete this prototype. And you can see I haven't changed the screens too much. I added a little visual update to the detail screen with this graph. Let's see, one interesting thing that I added was a timer behavior so that you can actually see the timer count. Let me show you that real quick. So this actually counts up, and I kind of cheated. I just made it count from 0 to 9, 1 second for each number. And when it gets to 9, this other one is counting up every 10 seconds by 1. So it'll go up to, well, it'll actually go up to 99. So it's not really accurate for how seconds work. But the point is just to get across that this is a timer and it's counting. I've never even actually looked at it for more than like 10 seconds. Then I set it up so that when I hit pause, it just crossfades into this like kind of fixed 8-second readout. So it's not a totally working timer, but that's why this is a prototype and it's not working code, because I think this gets the idea across. And if you resume the timer, it just starts over. So that was one thing I did. I also made a transition between the home screen and the detail screen, which is a simple push left transition, but I added in a little details to the header so that it looks a little nicer, and I made the content that's disappearing kind of slide off. Oh, I also set up gestures on this name panel. So you can see I have a swipe down here and a swipe up here. Let me show you that one. So when the timer's going, I can actually slide this up if you want to go in and enter in a name while it's recording. All right, so take a look at the finished product. I've got it here. I'm going through the whole thing. I can scroll this content here. If I add more rows, then I could really scroll through it. You can tap one of those, see the transition to the detail screen. Got the direct manipulation gesture to get back to the home screen. And these all just go to the same detail screen. I love doing that because it simplifies. I only need one screen. There you saw the gesture going into the timer screen. And there's the animation for the pause button. Thought that animation turned out really nice. All the buttons have a bouncy effect on them. And then when you're all done, you hit that hit anywhere on that name panel and you go back to the home screen. So I'm just running through it again just to check it out. And these things, they always look so much better on device than it does on the computer. So it's always good to definitely make sure that you run these things on your iPhone or whatever device you're using. So I hope that you found this helpful to see kind of an entire app, to see my process. A lot of you have been asking for something like that. If you did find it helpful, let me know in the comments, because again, I rely on your feedback to determine what I should be doing. Maybe I'll do more tutorials, maybe I'll do more of these app designs, maybe I'll do an even more comprehensive project, but let me know what you would like to see.